So welcome back, back at the drawing board, Monday morning. Hope there's not too much traffic noise. This is just a quick introduction to this little video. I wanted to do a new political cartoon about the Ukrainian situation, which is absolutely hideous. I remember the Balkans War. It's just as horrible as that. Well, so far no concentration camps, but we don't know how bad we're gonna find out. Any atrocities when it's all over, who knows? So I'm speaking from a neutral position here. It's the worst situation in Europe for many years, and it's awful. And most of the places where I could have perhaps done a cartoon about this are in abeyance. They are websites that aren't up and running at the moment. So the only place you're going to see my cartoons at the moment are on social media, on Getter and Spinster. So so I was going to do a cartoon and explain what it's going to be about, and the next things you're going to see is the cartoon in progress and the news stories which I've used as sort of inspiration for it. This is what we call a Virgin Bloody Mary, by the way. It's tomato juice, Worcester sauce, lemon juice, black pepper, spicy sort of peri-peri sauce, and a chopped up garnish of spring onion, which sounds a bit weird, but this is what I like. So let's get on with this drawing. So just showing you the news stories I was looking at. First of all, Wikipedia. Ukraine has been a hub for trafficking for many years, and also for surrogacy, both legal and illegal. Just going to go through a couple of other news stories I saw. Here we have The Guardian, worried about what's happening to Ukrainian refugees, mostly women and children, at the borders. So my idea for this cartoon was to have a very strong perspective heading towards the centre of the picture, so that your eye is guided in towards the centre. So this is just the very basic black and white sketch. Here's the actual cartoon, and you can clearly see two male hands shaking hands. One is like a soldier, one is, who knows, a businessman. Yes, that is a Masonic handshake. I looked it up online. And this image is one of refugees that I actually did last year for uncommongroundmedia.com, and it was of Rohingya refugees actually, but I liked the image so much I thought I'd incorporate it into this cartoon, because after all, refugees, women and children, this could apply to refugees the world over, at any border, anywhere. So now I'm showing you this is the finished black and white drawing, a bit more filled in, bit of shading on it. And then we're going on to see it coloured in. This is using just pencils, as I usually do. Just ordinary cheap pencils, nothing expensive. And then I've used paint.net to insert the refugees into the picture. And I think that's achieved the effect I wanted to achieve, to draw your eye into the centre. I haven't made a big deal out of the flags. You can see the Ukrainian flags, and this is what these two guys are saying to one another, which is obviously a reference to the currency situation. Pretty much, if you don't think what I've shown in this cartoon means anything, have a look at this next news story and think about why it is that some of the richest men in the world for so many years have been using this faraway, war-torn little country as their playground.